Hey guys, welcome to Diecast Reviews. So I'll be doing a review on Cupcake Lightning McQueen. There you can see he's in the funny flashback series. There you can see Cupcake Lightning McQueen looking just as he did in the movie, and that is because Mattel simply took that picture, photoshopped it out of here, put it on a blue background, and there you go. That is why you have confetti falling in random places, seemingly random places, because it's just from the scene in the movie, which is why I won't be putting a picture up in this video, because that is literally where he appeared. Also, later on, a fire extinguisher was thrown on top of him, but Mattel decided not to include that. You can see relive some of your favorite silly moments from the world of cars with these wacky racers. Now, I think they ended up releasing, I mean, it's not all racers, because Wasabi Mater's in this series, and he's obviously not a racer, so it's kind of interesting that they put that there, but whatever. I mean, the first two were racers, Kurt with bug teeth there, and Cupcake Lightning McQueen. I did a review on Kurt with bug teeth. You can see funny flashbacks. And, yeah, pretty... I mean, once this guy appeared in the movie, we all knew he was going to be released by Mattel at one point. I mean, it's I don't want to say it's a cash grab, but they're going to release it. You know they're going to. So, yeah, they did release it. I can't say I'm complaining about this release. Pretty cool release, honestly. They've never done something like this before, so, you know, why not? Looks pretty cool. The texture on the cupcake cover here, which can come off like that, is pretty cool. So they've never done something like this, so why not release it? And it looks accurate to the movie as well. So yeah, pretty cool. So let's take a look at him here. This is obviously, like I said, a covering here. There's the inside of it, and you can see it's molded exactly for him. And you can see the window bars right there would line up right there. So you can see it's molded exactly for McQueen. Not exactly sure what that means, but probably means something. Maybe each of these plastic shells had a different code underneath there. Let's see if it lines up with the bottom of this. I highly doubt it. But we've all seen Rusty's Lightning McQueen before. Now, he does look a little different because this is the Thailand version. I think this is my first, actually, Rusty's Lightning McQueen Thailand, because all the multi-packs, I think they still do in China, or the ones that I did buy that had the new releases were made in China. So if he did come in a multi-pack, it was from China. So yeah, my first Thailand McQueen. You can see the eyes in here look terrible. Like, yeah, they don't look very good. Decals are really not that grainy. See a little bit of graininess on them, but look okay. We've all seen Rusty's Lightning McQueen before. What we are here for is obviously this plastic shell. You can see it even has the little kind of opening there for the mouth, I guess. So he looks basically exactly like he did there. Probably one of the easiest versions for Mattel to make a straight up copy from the movie of, because they have such a good picture of him. For example, Duke Coulter's here, they never really had a good picture of him, so they had to kind of base it off what Pixar sent them, stuff like that. But they had it right there in the movie for them, so they were able to make it basically spot on. So let's take this off again. And it feels almost like a matte finish to this white paint, so it feels awesome. So you can see it has a little bit of an opening there on the fender. You can see on the side you have more confetti. Towards the back, it's really not much at all, because they didn't really cover him in the back. It was more obviously in the front right here. You can see on the side, really covered him on the side here. And it's all indented, not indented here, but it's all like textured right here. So it looks awesome. Feels awesome as well. See, there's where his eyes, and they actually made kind of an indent for his eyes. Right where his eyes would be right there, so that's awesome. Like, and, I mean, they made it right down to the detail. Like, look, you have a bit of, you can't really see it there. If you look there, has a bit of fire extinguisher. I'm not really sure what this would be called. Like, repellent, I guess. Not repellent, but, you know, this is the stuff that comes out of fire extinguishers, obviously. It dripped down a little bit right there. And there you go. They made it movie accurate. I mean, even to that little detail right there. So that's awesome. So if we put it on McQueen here, it's really just kind of slide in there. It's made perfectly for him. There you go. That's how he looks. I mean, if we compare it to the card art right here, look at that. You've got just the right amount of fire extinguisher dripping down over the wheel. Just the right amount in the front. You can see it stops at the fender. And his eyes there. And while the color of the confetti may not be the exact same as it was in the movie, you can see like some turquoise right there, but here it's red. I think every single confetti piece on here matches up to a confetti piece on here as like they're in the exact same spot. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm not going to go through every single piece of confetti and look at it, but just from a quick glance, it does look like it matches up to the movie. So that's pretty cool. So let's give him a ride on the turntable here. And I have a bit of a fun thing planned for kind of the end of this video. So let's take it off of him. And now let's try to see what kind of cars it will fit on. Here you have Bobby Swift, obviously one of the people pranking McQueen. And it really doesn't. I mean, kind of fits on him. Kind of popped up in the back here, but looks kind of decent if you look at it from the front. Sort of. Not really that great. Yeah, not really that great. Kind of tilted to one side, but sort of fits on here. Obviously, it has no markings to tell it would be McQueen, so you can put it on whoever you want, if it fits, obviously. Here's Cal Weathers, the other guy who pranked McQueen. I think some pitties were helping as well. And this fits pretty well on him. Again, doesn't quite shut down all the way. I mean, McQueen's a unique model, so there you go. Really, yeah, it doesn't quite fit on. I mean, if you put it down in the front, just kind of put it down there, it looks fine, honestly. It doesn't really expand a lot, so kind of hard to fit it on some different sized cars. Here's XRS McQueen, Dirt Track McQueen. Not Dirt Track McQueen, Demo Derby McQueen. I think he's a different model, actually. I feel like he's the Cars 1 model, so probably won't fit on him. Yeah, it really doesn't. You can see kind of a tight squeeze. Here's a Cars 1 Style McQueen. I brought out Smell Swell McQueen because why not? Let's give some recognition. And actually fits pretty good. It fits pretty well. Looks perfect on him. Yeah, pretty nice. For the Cars 2 Style McQueen, I brought out Carnival McQueen. Give some recognition to him. And it fits pretty nice on him as well. Covers the spoiler back there. Yeah, it looks pretty good on him as well. If we move on to Cruz Ramirez here. Fits perfectly. Probably the best fitting one all day. Yeah, fits perfectly on her. Could imagine something like this happening. As in the end, we could see her obviously pranking other next gens. So, I definitely feel like something like this could happen. And obviously fits perfectly on her. If we move on to, I just brought out some random ones. Here's Stripped Kabuto. Just kind of grabbed cars. I was like, let's see if it fits on him. Could be interesting. This one, really not. In the front looks fine, but in the back looks pretty bad. He's way longer than intended to be. Let's see. Much longer than McQueen. Chase Racelet here. Honestly, fits pretty decently on him. I mean, it kind of doesn't on this side. Fits fine on this side. If you just put it that way, it looks fine. Oh, we have Junior Moon in here now. There's no way he's gonna be any fit. I don't know why I brought him out for fun. Yeah, it just looks like some kind of shell on him, honestly, at this point. Here's Break Boyd again. I don't know why I brought him out. I kind of thought this. I think I thought this would be a little deeper in. But I think the side view mirrors are the ones causing trouble here. Because none of the other ones had. So I guess Stripped Kabuto did, but he was a little thinner. And here's JP Drive, who's from Tamika. So I feel like I thought this one fit because he's smaller, so it's got it working. Yeah, he fits pretty decently. But yeah, that should do it for this video. I hope you guys like the little test there at the end of the video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one. And Cupcake McQueen, kind of an, you know, we knew Mattel was going to release it. It was a no-brainer, and they did, so pretty cool. And, yeah, I hope we get Cal Weathers with the big tires as well. That would be pretty cool. So, yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.